Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and a life to everything. These beautiful words by Plato really gives way to what it means to teach music. They perfectly describe how we should approach music when teaching it. These words have helped me develop my own philosophy to teaching music. Teaching music is about connecting the world and is a key to bringing people together. As a teacher, I believe the bonds created between the teacher, student, and friends are all important stepping stones to music making. A musician can be extremely talented, but if they do not know how to work with others or how to grow from one another, they will never be able to understand and make music. Music is so much more than a series of pitches. It is what brings people together, forging bonds and friendships that can last a lifetime. Music is not only the art of sound, but the art of sharing one's emotion as a result of the interactions of others. Dr. Lee Higgins expresses this in his graduate presentation on community music making. Music has such a large effect on a community, bringing people with different histories together to make something new. Dr. Higgins' presentation gives way to a lot of what my philosophy is trying to express. Music is a gateway to what brings a community together. We have been doing this for centuries, creating music not as an individual, but as a group. No matter where you are in the world, there will always be some way to bring people together with music. This is also shown by my interviews with both students and teachers. Leanne describes music as something that made her feel a part of something bigger, something that allowed you to be heard because no matter what part you played, it had a purpose and role in the piece.
But it was really crazy just to see the amount of, the wave was really, really busy that day, but there were so many people who enjoyed just her being there, and they all thanked her at the end. And I think it's music is a really good way to bring people closer together, no matter if your ability of your knowledge of it. Everyone can enjoy it.
Not only was music a place for Leanne to grow as a musician, but a place for her to grow as an individual. Music gave Leanne a place to hone her skills to help her work or lead a group. Leanne is able to bring people together herself because of the foundations paved by music. Music also played a large part in JP's life because it bridged the gap between her and her brother. JP and her brother always had difficulty getting along due to the age difference, but music brought them closer together. Even though people may have their differences, people can always relate through the power of music. In both of these interviews, it shows how music was a large part of their lives and how it had an effect on bringing people together. For my teacher, Miss Murphy, music is a way to connect with her students. Miss Murphy is heavily involved in the music program, giving her a place to get involved with her students' lives, enriching both her and her students. Music has also taught her
that music is not just a thing. There's the care of the instrument. There's all of that too that comes into play, and it's not just about the sound or the feeling that it evokes, but there's a whole world around it.
My interviewees are all prime examples of how music brings people together, all living very different lives, but yet all being connected by music. Music is all around us, bringing us together no matter where in the world you are. I truly believe that teaching music is about connecting the world and is the key to bringing people together.